last fire will rise. The last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Blind boys don't lie. Immortal fear. That voice so clear.
Hello again, YouTubers. So, as you know by now, I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, and as you saw in a previous video, I of course got Ghostbusters the video game and have played through it. Now you saw my review to see that I really loved Ghostbusters the video game, but there's one aspect that I didn't cover in my previous review with my good buddy RageSeth. We didn't talk about multiplayer. Multiplayer is another aspect of Ghostbusters the video game that keeps you playing and having fun for months. It really is a lot of fun. It adds a good dimension to the game. It's really cool. You can play online with other players. Now, what you do first is that you'll go in to pick a game. What you can do is either create your own game, or you'll go to search through existing games. Now when you get to the game screen, you can pick through your characters. You can choose to be one of the 4 original Ghostbusters, or you can also choose to be the rookie. Now, me personally, I liked playing as the rookie throughout the regular game, but I felt like once I got to the multiplayer, I kind of felt like I had graduated and I wanted to be one of the regular Ghostbusters. Now, once you choose your Ghostbuster, there are several different game modes, and there's also you can play either a single game through one of the modes, or what is known as a campaign, where you will play 3 games, all back to back. Now you're playing online with other Ghostbusters from all over the world, so it's a lot of fun. Now as you can see, for once I have some notes here. I wanted to make sure I covered everything. The game modes include containment.
You guys need to get down to the library. They're having some real trouble down there.
Now in containment, what you do is that you have a certain time limit, and your goal, along with your ghost-busting teammates, is to try to trap as many ghosts as possible. In this game mode, I find that it is very helpful to use the power-ups to your advantage, because you only have so much time. You want to be sure that you trap as many ghosts as possible. So it can be good to use the power-ups to knock them out, or even to, specifically the slime tether, so you can slime dunk, or at least not use the slime tether to knock them into the ground, knock them out for a quick trapment. Also, another good game is Destruction. In Destruction, it's a little different and actually kind of neat. Instead of trying to actually trap ghosts, you still can do that, but your main goal is that you are trying to destroy evil relics. The evil relics create ghosts, and what you try to do is to destroy the evil relics to get rid of the ghost that has spawned. The more evil relics you can get, the more your team gets points. Another good game that they have in multiplayer is Protection.
He needs the usual.
Now, what you do for Protection is that there are 3 PKE disruptors that Egon has created. What you try to do here is you try to stand by them and protect them from the ghosts that will try to attack them. So you try to trap all of the ghosts and make sure that they don't destroy the PKE disruptor so that it can charge and take care of the ghosts. Now, what I find with protection, I think that one good piece of advice is it's good to keep at least one man standing by the PKE disruptor so that he can attack the ghosts that come to the PKE disruptor and try to attack it. And then it's good to have the other guys run out and try to keep the ghosts that are far away from getting near the PKE disruptor in the first place. Another game mode is Thief. Now, in Thief, what you're trying to do is to protect relics that are being stolen by the ghosts. So here it's another zap and trap type of game, except in this case, the ghosts will try to steal the relics that are in a circle, and you and your team will try to keep the ghosts from getting the relics. You have 4 relics to protect, so the game keeps going on unless the ghosts take all 4 away, or of course if you all get knocked down. Now, if they do get taken, you have to make sure to drag them back to the circle. Now, the one thing that's really cool about a lot of these games is that they're all very cooperative. So you actually work as a team, which is really cool because you get you get to feel like you really are the Ghostbusters, like you're part of a team. But that's what's different about this next game, Slime Dunk. Slime Dunk is the one and only competitive game in Ghostbusters multiplayer. Now, what you do in Slime Dunk is all of the ghosts seem to be Slimer, I noticed, but there are blue Slimers and yellow Slimers, and of course the main guy, green Slimers. In this game, you literally just try to trap as many Slimers as you can, and try to trap more than the rest of the Ghostbusters that you're playing with. And I thought this game is really cool, but to be honest, I'm actually much more fond of the games where you work as a team. To me, it's really cool to get to be like to get to feel like you're actually the Ghostbusters, like you're actually the team. Now, the last and my personal favorite game in multiplayer is Survival. This does get really tricky though, and it can last a while. But you go through 10 waves of ghosts, and literally, as it sounds like, you just try to survive the waves of ghosts. So you try to trap or destroy all of the ghosts, and you just try to basically stay up. And this does get really tricky, and so like I say, be sure to revive your teammates as quickly as you can. The one thing I'll say about that, though, is do be careful when reviving them, that you're not in danger, because you can easily go to revive a teammate and get knocked down yourself, ending the game. So what I'll often do, and this is especially good advice when you see your teammate get knocked down right by one of the big ghosts, is what I'll do is I will shoot at them and drag them away from the downed opponent, from my downed partner, then run around and then try to revive them. That way I get the big guy away from me, so I don't just end up getting knocked down trying to save my teammate. Now, the one thing to remember about this game mode is you will get knocked down a lot.
Right in the breadbasket!